Prodovite. Nutrition that gets in.
And number one is from Edmonton, Ontario. I think it's Ontario, is Phil Becker. Phil, how are you tonight? Phil?
That's in Alberta, not in Ontario.
Oh, okay. Thank you. How are you tonight, Phil?
I'm doing fantastic.
Fabulous. And I understand you have a testimony that you would like to share with us?
You bet. On Tuesdays, I usually get together for a breakfast with a group of guys from my local church. And 2 weeks ago, we were going out to a small community to South Edmonton here and for breakfast, and then to visit a historic museum. While I was in the museum, I blacked out, and then I was taken to the local hospital. At the hospital, the doctors took my blood pressure. It read 65 over 45, and they were ready to send me by air to Edmonton, but my blood started to regain, and I was stable more there in Wetaskiwin. And after a couple of days of them doing some tests, they felt I needed to be transferred to Edmonton to get further tests and better care on this. Through the tests, I was diagnosed that I have a deterioration on my right heart and my lung. This was misdiagnosed as a child of age 3. And also I had an operation of a hole in the heart over the years, which was diagnosed at the same time. I was in the hospital under their care for about 10 days, and I was released a week ago Friday. And then last Monday I phoned Bill and told him what was going on, and he told me to take 4 ounces of Prodovite, and then he told me to take some extra things to go along with this. Through this last week, I've really felt my strength finally starting to come back, and I'm feeling a lot better, and it's doing, I feel that if it wasn't for my God, the Prodovite and Bill, I don't know where I would be. And I want to really thank Bill for this. Thanks, Bill.
Well, great. And also thank Steve. Steve is the one who developed technology.
I forgot about Steve, too.
That's okay. I understand. And that's one of the things about Bill is he will stop everything to help somebody in need. And obviously you were in need, but, we're just happy. Well, I should say it's a shame what you went through and the misdiagnosis and what you've had to deal with, but you persevered. But we're very happy that you were able to get with Bill and find the Prodovite, and you're starting to rebound and be on the mend. And it's funny, you're kind of a perfect example of what we were just talking about. Is your body has been through so much. You may experience a couple ups and downs. We know other people have, but you're on the way back up now, and you're healing. And we've seen with even a lot of kids, the body can do amazing things. So, stick with it. We wish you the best, but thank you so much for sharing. That's just great when people can say, wow, all of a sudden I feel better. My life has changed. And thank you again for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Phil, very much. And now we're going to go over